This is Jacob with More Geek Than Chic, and I wanted to do a quick review of another very handy, for those of you who are using a non-stock ROM on the Notion Ink Atom, very handy application that many of you probably already use on your smartphones if you're an Android phone user, and that's Widgetsoid. So Widgetsoid is an application that provides you with alternative power bar structures. Those of you who are used to the system, you know that with stock Android you have this power settings widget that you can open up that gives you Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, refresh, and auto brightness, or whatever screen brightness you want. With Widgetsoid, you're able to construct your own widgets of various shapes and sizes, either making them vertical or horizontal, and as many as 5 or 6 different spreads, different icons within that each little power bar widget. So right now I'm running Launcher Pro, and I've got it set to 10 columns by 10 rows per screen. I've only got 2 screens. I don't really need more than that right now because they're both pretty empty. So this is an example of a 1x1 Widgetsoid widget, which is a volume or a mute widget. So I can mute the phone, mute the tablet just by pressing that button. Here I have the Wi-Fi hotspot. I have the a USB tether. I have USB data connect. I have the ability to turn on or turn off accelerometer rotation detection. I can turn on, leave the screen on permanently, so it does not fall asleep. And I also have a cool little button that allows you to turn it on, make sure the screen does not fall asleep while it's plugged in. And then I have the standard battery notification item there. Now so just to give you an example of how this works, I'll go down to the Widgetsoid app, and so those are the 3 that I have installed. I can add another one if I want to. Let me go ahead and go back to the main screen, and I'll go ahead and long press, and I will go to widgets, and I'll scroll all the way down. So you have 5x1s. So you have the wide ones 5x1 to tall ones is 1x5. If I wanted to, I could do one. I'll do a 1x3. So this is a 1 tall by a 1 wide by 3 tall. And so of course it's going to give me a little warning there. So let's say on this one I want to be able to turn on or turn off 3G, or switch between 2G and 3G, or maybe I want to let's do a hot button bar. So I want the data sync now, and I want to so the network ones. We go to the screen. Let's say I want to be able to turn on or turn off the lock screen, and let's make this let's see if I can obviously I can't do the flash card. Maybe I want to do, here's a good one. Let's say I want to be able to unmount the SD card if I want to remove it. Sounds like a good idea, right? So I've got those 3, and I click apply, and I don't need to do global settings, and there it is. So here's my new 1x3 power bar, and I can stick that wherever I want. I can change the colors slightly. I can make it match over here, the standard power bar. That's a neat, it's definitely a neat application. If you've never used it for your phone before, and you can get it for most Android phones too, and works the same way. It's not going to hide buttons that your system's not capable of. So for example, I could have added the turn flash on, but the Atom has no flash. So, but it wouldn't stop me from doing that. Wouldn't cause any errors if I tried to use it, but it just wouldn't do anything. So that's Widgetsoid.